there's the three numbers that we want to know what kind of triangle they make. 6 root 5 is going to be in the ballpark of, let's see, the square root of 36 times 5. Puts us up around 150. Square root of 150 is around a little more than 13-ish. Oh, the easiest way is take your calculator and do 6 times the square root of 5 and see what you get. You'll get something just short or just over 13. Yeah. You'll get what?
Eventually you go
Yeah, 13.4. The reason we need that decimal is just to make sure that 7 plus 12 is bigger than that. Because if it's not even a triangle, no point in continuing. Yeah?
So, for number 25, there was 1.5 plus 2, which is how I got 2.5 to check.
Yeah.
Whether that was a triangle, they were equal. But I thought if they were equal, it couldn't be a triangle.
We'll double check your numbers on that in a second. For now, let's finish this guy up. And I'll double check your numbers are on 25. So I think you're just adding wrong. So once we know for sure it is a triangle, the check is 7 squared, ladies, plus 12 squared. And I'm comparing that to 6 root 5 squared. So this is 49 plus 144, which gives me 193. Yeah, don't forget to carry the 1 from the 9 plus 4. And over here, remember that if I do this, this is the same as 36 times 5. So because it's 6 squared times square root of 5 squared. Yeah, square each of them. So that's 36 times 5. 36 times 5, 0, carry the 3. 180. And now I can compare and see squared is smaller than a squared plus b squared. And that's why it's an acute. What makes, I think, this is a harder problem is it's asking you guys to go back and use some of this arithmetic and algebra stuff you haven't been using as actively. Now, the other thing you can do here is if you have a calculator, you can punch in square root of 5, times it by 6, and then either look for that button or that button, the caret, and you can then square it. And you'll get an answer of really, really close to 180. It might be like 179.9 repeating. Yeah. It depends on your calculator. Some calculators can't carry this out far enough that they'll have like 179.9 repeating. And that's because of the rounding error in the calculator from the square root. But you'll still get to that number. So you can't do what you got to do. And then you're done. Really quick, while we're talking about homework problems, you said the question was on 25? And you found it? All right. That would be because 1.5 plus 2 is not 2.5. It's 3.5. Yeah, okay. Sweet. There we go. Just so I could say I wrote something down for it.